Welcome in. It's Monday. Welcome to Jean Unfiltered, because that's the new name now, Jean Unfiltered. And I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I did. I don't know if you guys follow me on other social medias. If you don't, I did change my Instagram to, it is now Jean.unfiltered. And TikTok is still jeantoe. And CashApp is also still jeantoe. But I had a great weekend, you guys. I hope you guys did too. We celebrated Jackson's birthday. He was so happy, and I'm telling you, he had so much fun. We played. We had the brinca brinca. Hey Natalie, welcome in. We had the brinca brinca, so we played in there with him, and it was really cool. The kids set up like a bunch of floating balloons and then balloons on the floor, and they used them as target practice. They jumped around with the ball. They had all kinds of games going in there, so they really enjoyed it. What else did we do? We took him shopping. He liked that. He was like, I want this, and I want that, and I want this and that. So that went good. Hey Olivia, welcome in. It was a great weekend for us. We all dressed up. Jay was Deadpool. I was Wolverine. Jackson was Kidpool. And then Genevieve was Rock and Roll Pool. And then we had another variant of Wolverine. Hey Larcino, welcome in. So it was awesome. Let me get my water. I loved it. Let me get some napkins. I forgot to get napkins, like always. I don't know where the napkins are. We're gonna use this right. But today I went for a walk, a nice little 15-minute walk. And then later I'm gonna go work out some more because the holidays, they made me a little round around the edges, so I get ahead of it, you know? So that's why we're having a salad, but wait until you see dessert, okay? Anyways, back to what the title of this is. And if you guys can, please drop them likes. If you want, share. It goes a long way in this world. Don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the notifications. Double tap your screen, you'll get a nice little animation. So me and the kids are eating because he wanted to go eat for his birthday at, it's called Comic X, and it's really cool. They have a whole bunch of like comic book and movies and like type of statues, or I don't know, they look like statues, okay? They're statues. They're big, they're modeled just like the actors and everything, and it's all decorated as if you're like in a little movie character. Is my conversation boring you, sir? You don't gotta yawn so loudly, okay? How rude. Sorry. Julius is yawning. Like, is it boring for you? Is my conversation not amusing? Anyways, so right now we're eating a salad, but wait until you see dessert, okay? Just give me a second. Hi, Father. Welcome from India. So everybody ordered ranch around the table, right? Like, we had so much ranch. And from what I hear, it's a very American thing. It's not like in Italy you can be like, hey, can I have some ranch with my pizza? Apparently that's not a thing. It's an American thing. So it got me started into, when did this start? Who invented it, right? Ranch dressing, not ranching, ranch dressing, okay? So I took notes, and you're gonna see me glancing because last time I didn't have all my facts and I was all scattered brain, but I wanna let you guys know the information I learned so you guys can learn too. Hey neighbor, I'm doing great. It's a great Monday so far. I hope yours is too. I don't know if I can eat all this, to be honest with you, but you know, it's salad. I'll be hungry again in like 30 minutes. I'll finish it then, if anything. Hi Kanap, welcome from Africa. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Let me go ahead and switch it up here. Okay, so ranch dressing, right? Apparently it was invented in 1950s. So it's something like super new. Well, not super new, but you know what I'm saying. It's new. It's not like they were making ranch dressing in the, I don't know, Bronze era. So it was invented in 1950. This is the person that gets the credit for it. Stephen Henson. And he was a plumber who I guess turned into a chef. And one of the things it says is he was contracted in Alaska. So he went from being a plumber to being a chef, which is such a big difference. I get you have to cook for yourself, but to go from regular day cooking like I do to chef status is a little hard. Oh, created for you. Welcome in, Mohsen. Welcome from Dubai. I've always wanted to go there. You love my stories. Thank you so much. Oh, the little man's birthday was amazing. He loved it. I'll touch base on that before I lose track of what I was letting you guys know that I learned about ranch, okay? So, he created the ranch dressing because of the Alaskan wilderness. So, not quite sure where ranch dressing title ties into that, but at least that's what I found out, okay? So apparently when he first made it, he was trying to feed like a bunch of people in the wilderness, and his food was like a little bit dry, so he was like, I need a sauce. What do I have to work with? So the original type of, I guess, recipe had buttermilk, mayonnaise, and a combination of herbs and spices, including garlic, onion, and dill. So he just messed around until he got something he liked. So he finally finds something he likes, right? And it's a hit. And it's just wild to think. Can you imagine you're in your kitchen, you're just mixing stuff up, and you're like, something, you know? And then years later, it gets so popular that it has it in every restaurant. Almost every household in America has ranch, you know? And I mean, it's just wild. But so that's in the 1950s, right? He starts with this recipe, starts doing like a home type of thing. And then in 1960, Jensen and his wife, who were we fighting with? Jensen and his wife, apparently her name was Gail. Good name. They moved to California. They went from Alaska to California, and they opened a restaurant called Hidden Valley Ranch. Welcome in, Stillwater. I'll let you guys marinate on the title, okay? Hey, Mariah. Hi, Mariah May. Sorry. Jessica, welcome in, you guys. Ooh, was he live? It's your birthday, Cheryl. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cheryl. Happy birthday to you. Hi, Gina. Gina said, hey, Jean, just in time for the ranch cheese may. This is pretty delicious. For being a salad, I have to agree, Mariah May. So, this guy just starts messing around, right, with a bunch of herbs. He's like, I need to put something on my chicken. It's dry. He's like, I need to cover up my chicken dryness with some sauce. What can I make up, right? So, by 1960, he decides he has it. Like, this is the recipe. I know how much I need to put, what to use, whatever. This is it. So they moved to California and they opened a restaurant called Hidden Valley Ranch. Sound familiar to you guys? It's just wild to think now it's in bottles everywhere, right? So, apparently, after this restaurant like opens, it like skyrockets. You know, everybody's like, oh my god, have you heard about this restaurant called Hidden Valley Ranch? The sauce is amazing, you gotta go there. And it just starts moving back and forth, right? The word of mouth goes, and it gets in popularity. So now that word of mouth has gone everywhere, he realizes that everybody wants some of this, right? Like, they don't want to just come in and get the ranch as a little side. They want to take some home. They want to use it on their own things. He realizes that this thing has potential for growth. So what does he do? Well, in 1972, he sells it to Clorox. I'll let you guys marinate on that one for a little bit while I chew my food. So, Clorox Clorox. The Clorox company is what turned it into this whole nationwide addiction, basically, because who doesn't have ranch in their fridge? Who doesn't add ranch to fries, chicken, salads, everything? Everything. Clorox. I didn't know Clorox was involved in my ranch, but Hidden Valley Ranch, Gala and Henson, Mr. Henson, sold it to Clorox. So they don't even own it anymore. But Clorox is the people that, I mean, what else are they making? Exactly, Jessica. Right, Gina? And Stillwater? Clorox? So now it's like, it's an American staple, to be honest with you. Let's all be honest, because in Mexico there's ranch now, but it's not the same. And when I used to live over there, or when I used to go visit and everything, there wasn't ranch. That was an American thing, you know. If you don't, you're not normal. Are you American if you don't eat ranch ever so often? Or have it in your fridge at some point? Maybe you ran out, but still, you know what I'm saying? Good point, Cheryl. That's why you make your own. Well, I haven't perfected it yet. To be honest, it comes out really sour for me. I gotta find the right balance. But yeah. Hi, Chevy. Welcome in. I have a dairy allergy and still eat ranch. I'm lactose. I still got cheese in my salad. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's ranch. Everybody eats ranch. But I definitely did not know Clorox was the manufacturer. Never did I look into the bottle, into anything. It just got me thinking, like, who makes it? Who started ranch? Where? So, now you learned a little bit, and I learned a little bit. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like the product, Clorox, because it's such a harsh product. And no matter how hard I am, how careful I am when I'm using my Clorox, it gets on my clothes, it gets on the towels somehow, like, I don't know. So I use alternatives, but apparently I still have Clorox products in my house. Surprise, surprise. CTQ, where you been? Sheffy's been hibernating. Jessica says social studies class with Jean. Unfiltered social studies class. I have a little sad half pack of ranch seasoning in the fridge. That definitely counts. That counts. I think Sheffy and Gina have been missing each other. One jumps out of it and the other one comes into the chats, and you guys haven't seen each other. Well, let me tell you, this weekend was amazing. It was so much fun. Jackson opened his gifts. We took him shopping. He played in the Brinca Brinca. We all played. He broke the piñata. Let me tell you guys, the piñata, it held up, okay? I had Jackson, who's now 5, and then Genevieve, she's 7. I'm sorry, she's 8. And Janet, who is 11. And it took a beating. That piñata took a beating, especially from the 11-year-old. It held up. So I'm proud of myself. That piñata was pretty good. So if you guys ever need one, you know, make it yourself. It was so easy. It was just a learning curve, you know. Hi, Hodgepodge. Welcome in. Joker, welcome in. That's what I heard, NW. That in the UK, on that side of the world, it's not ranch. Like, you're like, hey, can I have some ranch with my pizza, my fries, whatever. They're going to be like, I don't have ranch. Would you like mayonnaise? I love having lunch with you guys. Although, between you and me, I think we have enough time to do like a lunch and maybe go horseback riding, because I heard they're only $20, okay? 30 minutes, you get to ride a horse, okay? We can eat on the way over there, and then we can ride the horse. I don't want to go by myself. I always get worried. Like, I'm a mom. You guys know this. And I'm a wife. I already know, okay? I know my limits. I know how to ride, but my kids don't know how to ride. And then I'll worry that they'll get hurt. One of them's allergic to horses. Jake can ride horses, which I was very impressed and surprised about. But he takes some wild risks, and I'm like, dude, you're in your 30s, okay? We have like insurance co-pays. Can you like not race the horse? Okay, if you fall, we're fucked. I'm not down for that. So it can be a stress relieving, peaceful one where I'm not all, stressed and anxious. We should do it together. You guys go on a little horseback ride with me. We'll sneak out. Nobody has to know. Yeah, Gina, isn't that cool for $20? 30 minutes? I'll take it. And W said yes, mayonnaise on everything for me. I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. Not gonna lie to you. But in my mind, I sort of delete that ingredient when I'm eating the ranch. Like, I'm not gonna think about it. I can never ride again. What did it say? Horseback riding, I can never ride again? Why, Joker? You guys, yes, Sheffy, thank you so much. Please double tap that screen, you guys. It goes a long way in this world of cyberness. You're down, Mariah? Wait, good. I'm gonna see, because it has to be scheduled, so. I can imagine Jake getting crazy. Yes, I have videos. And I'm here like, just, damn, he's gonna fall. You can hear me in the background, dude. Like, oh, you better slow down. And then he like goes out of sight for a while. And I'm like, fuck, se cayó. No, se cayó. Se partió la madre. I'm like, that's it? Somebody call 911. And then he just comes around the corner like nothing happened. Dude, I will be stressing. Gina, I will live through you. I'm allergic to all things nature, hiking, picnics. Yes, Gina, live through me. My daughter swells up with horses. She loves them. The amount of allergy medicine I have to pre-give her, and then she only like puffs up a little bit. I don't like risking it, but she loves it so much, and I always feel so bad. I'm like, no, we can't go today. No, we can't. But how am I gonna risk her, When she's an adult, it's on her. Hey, Amber, welcome in. Your horses don't like me. Okay, Joker. I'm sure they can. They're nice creatures. You probably just got a bad one. Chef like Queen, when y'all lose, maybe she can write a sad song for y'all. What? Is my thing, I think my chat is backwards, isn't it? Let's see. Not really allergic, just a city princess. I know that. Yeah, I think my chat was filtered the wrong way. What are you guys having for lunch? This is really good. Considering it doesn't have lettuce, it only has cabbage. It has cabbage, spinach, purple cabbage, carrots. That's it. And then corn and chips and stuff. He's talking about chefs. Oh! Oops. Sorry. The Chiefs. Oh my god. Just ignore me, you guys. I know now what you're talking about. You had Chipotle? I'm okay with it. I won't choose Chipotle though. I don't know why. It just never leaves me satisfied after I eat it. Gina wants to know, Mariah, do you go camping, glamping maybe? You got a salad for lunch, Hodgepodge? That's good. I hope it was hearty enough to hold you through the day. Add the McDonald's $5 meal. You know what I really want? A soda. Just a soda, just a little bit. Ooh, shrimp salad tostadas. Oh, I do have shrimp. Maybe dinner. You had toast? Oh, you didn't feel hungry. Okay, that's cool. Whenever you're hungry though, don't just eat toast. I don't think that's enough. It's a good snack though. Soup. Sopita too. We have a little wind going on here. It feels like you should have a sopita. You had a stomach ache after you ate it. That sucks. Today? No, we're not gonna go today. Horseback riding. It has to be scheduled, and then I gotta make sure I don't have anything else to do. You know, like work. Dang, Corey's rubbing it in. He's like, Gina, y'all, we're so close. Corey, you're bad. Canes. You know, I only had canes that one time with Prima Aries. That was delicious. I liked it. I don't know if we have one by here. I've been munching on dry roasted peanuts. Yeah, you probably do. Get some real food, Gina. Real food. Jollibee is coming to my... No way, in New Jersey? Oh, that is cool. Now you can like get some and eat it while we're all eating it. And it's like we're having lunch together. Hodgepodge said, is it? But then I come on here, see all the good food, and I get hungry again. You also bought some roasted peanuts. That's funny. My Bears suck. Oh, I don't watch football. I didn't grow up watching sports like that. I grew up like watching movies and cartoons and stuff. And then when I met Jay, his family was really into it, but it felt like too much. Like they get mad about it and take like real offense to it. And if something's not fun and you're not enjoying it and I see you mad, I'm like, I don't want to do that. That is not worth my time. It is not that serious. Mariah said, Joker, are you an Eagles fan? I feel like I've been sitting here for a while. I was like, what time is it? I have to get kids. Bye. Bye, Jessica. We should put that on there, huh? Social studies class with Jean Unfiltered. The true history. Or at least how I know it. I don't know. That's just what Google said. And the sources. And most of everything that I opened up and saw. So... I got my dog Julius a little... I don't know if you guys can hear him. A little chew toy. I got him a Deadpool and a Wolverine. And he is going crazy on it. He is like chewing the heck out of it. He's like 7 months. He shouldn't be teething, huh? I think that's a puppy thing. Not this age. It's 3 p.m. your time? Mariah, may I bleed green? Oh, you know what movie's really cool about the Eagles? Invincible. Dang, dude. I get all emotional too. Especially when he reads that letter that his wife leaves him and she's like, you ain't nothing, you ain't never gonna be nothing. Oh, I was like, damn. That's harsh. But he really proved her, didn't he? Wow, that was hard. Have you guys watched that movie? It's a good movie. I watch it all the time with Mark Wahlberg. She just said, The OG subscribers will be forever the toes. It's true. 4 p.m. It's 2. It's 2 here. Let's see. Well, congrats, Joker and Corey. Y'all blew the Commanders out of the water. 9 p.m. in the UK. Oh, that's nice. How's the weather on your guys' end? Over there in the UK. We're sunny, windy. And that's it. It's like 64 degrees here, but you know what? The wind, it makes it feel more like 60. Not Gina. The Commanders did get spanked. They tried, but they lost. I mean, the blue's good, right? I get all emotional when I watch it. I'm like, you could do this. Show that bitch. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you leave your ex-husband because he ain't doing nothing, you know, and you're like, fuck, the recession, I'm hungry, we're broke, I'm tired of him, he's just playing football, and you don't think it's gonna go nowhere, right? So you divorce him, and you take nothing because he ain't got nothing, and then all of a sudden you're scrolling through the TV, who's on there? Your ex-husband, and now he's rich and famous and doing good for yourself. You know that totally got under her skin. She must have been like, damn, if I only stayed like 2 more months, you know, we would have been living it up, we would have been secured, I could be in the box watching the freaking, you know, Super Bowl. Did you catch the double rainbow this morning? It was so pretty. No, although the sky did look very ominous at one side of the world. And I was like, oh, look. Death. But then that was it. Then I came back inside, went to sleep. It's nice here in your backyard. Hodgepodge, is it snowing on your end? Are you in like West Coast? Stillwater said so true, Jean. Gina said 100 miles per hour wind is crazy pants. Where? It is not that cold here. No. We had a little breeze, you know? It's Arizona. We don't get a lot of anything except for heat. The only extreme weather we get is heat. Thank you, Joker. Why was I going to say Junior? Thank you, Joker. It is very delicious. I'm about to work into my dessert. I think I deserve it. We're going to go work out. And then I tried this new thing. I don't do Zumba, okay? You stand up there and you try to dance and teach me, and I'm going to go the opposite. It just doesn't work for me. So I tried learning how to dance, you know? I don't know why. I don't know why I can't dance. But you put some Mexican music, I can. And I could do that. But you put some English music and you got me like shaking my ass, and it just doesn't work. I can't twerk. I don't know. I can shake, I can go like this. I just can't go like this. I don't know. It's like I stand up and I forget my moves. I don't know. So I did a little workout, and then I'm going to do a little one later on with Jay and another walk. Because I got to trim a little more. Summertime's around the corner, you guys. Gina, I really wanted to pray y'all in the Super Bowl. Maybe y'all could try again in 30 years. Corey, you're a mess. Damn, all the trash talking about Corey. Yes, we had a red alerts on Friday for one day. We don't usually have winds like that here. That's wild. I think I saw a TikTok of it. No, that was on this side of the world. That is wild. One day I'll be on that side of the world. I'll go live and I'll be like, hey, NW, where are you? You want to have lunch? Dang. What's your favorite dessert? I love a flan. I can OD on freaking Disneyland churros, which I am, because that's where we're going for my birthday. That's another thing. I need to like trim because I feel bloated, or I don't know. I just don't feel right. So I was like, I gotta like eat better. Yeah. Plus, I'm gonna be taking pictures. I don't want to look all wild, you know. I love naan. Got me at churros. What's another one? I'm not a big fan of ice cream. Cake is meh. Yeah. I guess I'm not really big into dessert then. It's not. I'm a girl in 9 months pregnant. Oh, well, welcome. Hi, boss dog. Congratulations. You're almost there. Towards the end. It's so hard to be pregnant, honestly. It's hard on the body, the mind, everything. Ooh, how exciting. A girl. The weather here is bipolar. Where are you again? Hodgepodge? If you don't mind me asking. Is it one of those places where if you leave the house, you have to like have a trench coat and like also bring a sweater, but like leave in shorts just for if in case? Okay, so there's this restaurant in Sedona, and I went years ago for my birthday, and they had this key lime pie, but they drizzled caramel on top, and it was cheesecake style. Okay, it said key lime pie, but when they brought me the thing, it tasted like lemon cheesecake with caramel. Oh my god, it was so freaking good, you guys. I gotta go back over there. It's almost time, like that season where you want to be and sit. Well, right now it's still beautiful, but you know, where you want to get in the water, escape the Arizona, the Phoenix heat. When I go, we're gonna go live so you guys can see that thing was so good. Oh my god, the food was amazing. The view was great. It was a nice restaurant, but it was like $19 that one little slice. I'd pay it again though, because it was really good. So fucking good. I thought it was cheesecake. But it's like, it's not cheese, it's key lime. So. Every other key lime pie I've had before, it's always like, almost like a whip or something. And it's okay. But this was amazing. It was so good. Oh, Hodgepodge is in Florida. Yeah, like a moose. Usually that's what it's like a moose. I'm not a big fan. Don't judge me, but we gotta eat it. Somebody has to take the hit. Look at it. Half. And nobody's touched it, so it's mine. It's mine now. Dessert time. Gina, it's rough to rep your team when you know your team came so close but never. Didn't that happen to the Cardinals? Didn't we lose by like 1 touchdown or something like that? Something like really ridiculous? I wouldn't know. You guys, the inside has fresh strawberries. You see it? Fresh strawberries. And that red jelly that they put. And a little whipped cream. Okay, love it. Look at this. Look at that. Yes. We're working out. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna even out. A little salad, a little cake. We keep it neutral. We keep it neutral here in the unfiltered channel of Jean. Okay. because whatever we lost weight with that salad, we're about to gain it with this, so it evens out. I need your help eating this. Oh my god. I'm gonna have proof. They're like, Mama, did you eat all the cake? Yeah, there's like one slice left if you want it. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, you licked your phone. That's not weird. This is really good. The lady really nailed it. Oh, that's another story I got for you guys. So I show up to pick up the cake. It was like 9 in the morning. And I'm wearing my Snorlax, haven't done my hair. I just walk in, right? And this lady is in the counter. And she's like, I don't know, giving the person like attitude that she's helping. And I'm just in line. So then I'm next. And instead of being like, how can I help you? She turns around, walks way away to move a cart that wasn't in her way or anything. Comes back and she just stares at me and I go, I'm here to pick up a cake. And then she turns around, she yells whatever the cook's name was, and she goes, ah! And so she goes, Mande. And so then she walks over and I step to the side, right? She didn't say like, oh, hold on, she's coming, or excuse me, nothing. So I move to the side and then she looks at the other guy that's behind me and she goes, ¿Qué quieres? What do you want? That's what she tells the guy that's behind me in line. I go in my mind like, she must know this guy.
I'm having trouble hearing. Can you say that again?
No. So I'm like, she must know this guy, right? Because it's pretty mean to be like, ¿Qué quieres? What do you want? You know? And it wasn't said like, ¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué pasó ahora? No, it was, ¿Qué quieres? So I'm like watching the interaction, waiting for the other lady to come. And he goes, I'm looking for fresh white bread. Pues ahí está todo lo que sacamos en la mañana. He goes, I was hoping you guys made bread and I could have fresh white bread. No hacemos eso aquí. Lo que tenemos es allá nomás. I'm not even exaggerating or kidding on the fucking tone that she was using. Poor dude turned around and left. And I'm sitting here like, wow. Like we are starting the day off strong, huh? It was barely 9 in the morning. Why are you so mad? So the lady finally shows up and she goes, ¿Cómo le puedo ayudar? And I give her the paper, le digo, vengo a recoger el pastel. I'm here to pick up the cake. So she looks over and she goes, this is scheduled, I'm going to tell it to you in Spanish. Esto dice aquí las 9 de la mañana. Esto dice aquí que se va a recoger a las 9 de la mañana. A las 11 de la mañana. Son las 9. But like with this nasty attitude, right? So she goes, this says you're going to pick this up at 11. It's 9. Like very nasty, like aggressive and shit, right? And in my mind, I'm thinking, I know what time it is, but I forgot I had to pick it up at 11. So I showed up early, right? Anyways, so I stay quiet and I stare at her. And then she goes, es que, like, whole tone change, much nicer, less aggressive. And she goes, es que nosotros no lo preparamos hasta 2 horas antes de que lo recoja. We're barely starting on it. And I mean, that makes sense. That's all she had to say. She could have started off with that, not with the, it's 9. I don't know what time it is. I forgot. You didn't need to be freaking like that, right? Anyways, so with the tone change, she goes, no lo hemos hecho todavía. And I go, okay, regresar entonces, gracias. And I just turned around and left. But dude, I was sitting there like, what is happening? I'm not even awake yet. I haven't even combed my hair. Chill out. Life ain't that serious, you guys. Relax. Relax. It's even worse when your team has the ring, but it takes so long to get another one. Dang. All this trash talk, man. Somebody has to be crying behind their phone right now. You should have called Irene to her customer service sucks. That's funny. Some people really hate their jobs. Her customer service sucks. Oh, wait, I think I read it wrong. It switched. You should have called Irene to handle that. Heck yeah, Prima would have showed up like a tornado. But sometimes stupid people, you gotta just give them the stupid look. Like, you realize you're being stupid, right? She got it. She understood because her tone changed real quick. And sometimes if you just yell back, it's exactly what they're looking for, you know? Some people really hate their jobs. Her customer service, it was bad. But the thing that got me was that it was the environment. Because it wasn't just her, it was also the other girl. And when I came back again to pick up the thing, somebody else was complaining about somebody asking them to make the bread faster and put out more product faster, and that it was impossible because it's bread and it has to cook. So something behind the scenes was happening, and it was giving friction to them, and they were just releasing it to everybody. And I was like, damn, that is a toxic. I would have gotten quiet because my mouth would have them messing with my cake. Exactly, Gina. I just gave him that look. Like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Because I'm gonna look at you like you are. No point in screaming. Plus, I have a really high-pitched voice. What am I gonna... Stop it! You're stupid. I don't really cause fear with my tone, right? Yeah, the look speaks wonders sometimes. Sometimes, if you just stay quiet and you let people marinate on what they said, then they realize, like, that was fucked up, you know? Thank you so much, Chef. You guys drop them likes if you don't mind. I think I've had enough. Plus, that still leaves a good amount for the kids. See? Just separate mine. Get my chocolate. A good size. Untouched and everything. Because they're gonna want some. There's no way I can be like, no, I didn't. I wasn't eating cake. From where? It even turned my freaking teeth a different color. This is some strong food dye. She knew when you gave her the look. She definitely did. Gina, me too. I will have matched their energy because I'm a Sagittarius and you don't want to make us mad. Very true. I'm not a Sagittarius though. I'm an Aquarius. So I can get very silently angry and then vengeful. And then I'll be back. Like that. But for the most part, I decided that... What? Who are we fighting with now? Oh, okay. So for the most part, I decided that not getting regular sleep, 8 hours of sleep, is stressful and it causes, you know, wrinkles in the face. So I'm not gonna be doing that no more. And why am I gonna take things so serious when nobody else seems to, you know? And they seem happy, so I'm gonna keep trying to be the happiest I can and not let nobody ruin my day. Except for my husband, because it's sort of his job, you know? We're like best friends, but we also bicker at each other. It's like the rule. I love him. Don't tell him that. I mean, he probably heard me. Don't tell him that. I have to give him a hard time. It's the rule, okay? We can't make it too easy for them. Put some on your cheeks for blush. I'm wearing lipstick. Does it look pretty?
What? No.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't look pretty. It looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, everyone.
And she said, me too. February 5th is my birthday. She's an Aquarius.
Ew.
We're everywhere.
Ew. Aquarius is... Ew. Ugh. Air signs. And I'm an air sign.
You need me to breathe. Beware of the silence. Corey says, Aquarius here. Beware of the silence. It's true. That one, like I was telling him what happened at when I went to go get the cake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah.
I vow 2025 is my YOLO year. Time to be happy and fun again. Exactly. Things shouldn't be that stressful.
Ya cállate. ¿Cómo hablas? I'm just kidding. Later, guys. Adios.
I said it. It's our job. It's our job to give each other a hard time. It keeps us humble. Hi, Joker. Maybe what's up, dude? Oh, Joker said hi. You walked away too fast.
What's up, Joker?
He said, "What's up, Joker?" We will know if you eat the cake. I mean, it's pretty obvious, huh? And I don't wear lipstick. I don't know if anybody has any kind of like tips out there, but I feel like I always put it on wrong. I followed a couple like TikTok videos, and some are like you have to do it over, others are like do it on the line. I don't know if it's the color match or the way I put it on. It always feels like it ages me drastically, and like it doesn't flatter the way I do it. I don't know. Get some tips from Nate. You know what? I am gonna call him. I'm gonna harass him. Like, hey, do my makeup again. He's like, why? I just need you to do my lips. I need to know how to do it because it ain't working. Anyways, I should get back to work. I will talk to you guys later. It was a pleasure. Have a wonderful Monday. Tomorrow, tune in for another social studies class with Jean Unfiltered. Or whatever we do. Either way, we're eating, we're having lunch. Have a great time. I love you guys. Stay positive. Don't let people ruin your day, okay? Might be a Monday, but it's a good one.